Clash to zone, clash them done.
Dead into motion, but gets nothing for it. All the information in the world and no kill off the back. So still with 4 standing, XLG start applying the pressure. Backline though is being controlled. The spike is going to be difficult to threaten and take the space, but threading the needle is Viva. Nicely positioned here, could get a couple more, and does! Divides and conquers XLG! Sentinels just counting down the time.
I mean, you tell Shorba that we have the plant position, even if he finds one here, expect center.
Looking quite sharp. Obviously, we don't always look to him to be the leader on the board there, but this is
certainly
a solid,
the most vocal, but
yeah, this is a solid start for him. And has the ult ready. Raga stands his ground. Not sure if it caught, but he is now a problem. Narrate needs to be cleared, and he is raining in absolute hellfire. They look. Man, this is. There was a chance. It was really, really fine. And now Coconut's position is thoroughly considered and dicey on the site. Raga closing the gap, wanting to get into the brawl, but there's a player still waiting. What is that?
It's not good enough, yeah.
Nah, the timing's gone on this one. XLG, I thought this could be a nice building moment for them if they got 2 back-to-back. It's not going to be working out in this way.
Yeah. Another example, actually, of something that the desk highlighted, Narrate willing to actually plug the gap, that slight adjustment from what we saw earlier on in the half year to give Zekken a little bit of support. Make that gap a little.
Then play, and the flash is pretty solid too. Force him away, but then goes for the swing on the left. Look back towards the right, then up on top, it's Zelsis. Zekken gets to watch the round play out from afar. He's actually our free cameraman. It's No Man and Coconut the last.
No Man spotted as well, so operator will be noted.
Super diligent for Sen to fight back on that space. I like that they did it together. Baraga delivering 2 to the Zekken left alone, and Zelsis can't save him. TP taken to try and commit on the flank, but while this happens, the massacre's gone down on the site. There's barely a body left already. Zekken offering out a whole lot of damage, and bang, gonna find Noman. Lovely paranoia from Narrate, but there's the counter. Primed, ready, and considered. Happyway tries to hold the line. It's Coconut and Noman.
Oh my God!
It ain't over yet! Toward the site. And this is going to start looking late in the day. Sentinel's got to get a move on, and they're getting given nothing. Apart from a quick death, I guess, from Happyway. That's about it. Takes down Raga, who's been nasty. Oh, but look at Bang as well. Layers to this. Thought you were going to be able to get a chase onto one of them? No, absolutely not. So at this point, you're starting to look at XLG clutching onto Straw. Positioning, Mike, they're still on site. They didn't fall back super deep, so they are going to get cornered. There's a chance they could fight in, but that's brilliance from Narrate. That's what you need from the back line. It's now down to 1. He can't stand alone. A little bit of the position here, trying to apply that pressure. Narrate's still going to be gatekeeping that push towards the site. They can't split between them. Zekken now turns, but Happyway, once out of danger, gets the spike and gets back to site. That is a bold move from him. And now they're backfilling this place very well. Now, a little bit of pressure towards B, but it wasn't much. But there is still 3 players here. They didn't fall too far away. My eyes are on Zekken. It's on Bang. It's on Zelsis. But they've been met with a lot of force. 40 seconds. I don't think they like what they're seeing here.
No. Zekken throws knives in there.
Claude, Narrate waiting. He's been good at this one, but No Man's done well here. Much better from XLG. But Narrate still alive gives him just that little bit of hope in this. Takes a chance for this. He is now, but Zelsis can allow the funnel to go forward. He doesn't look phased by it yet. The paranoia has to come in, and he still stood his ground. Maybe a little too long. At the same time, John QT's fallen.
Oh my God!
There he is. Look, Zekken had a quiet map 1, but it's now into a 3v2. They've made something out of nothing. Now, will it get wrapped up with a bow, though? Let's find out. John QT within touching distance. Oh, that ain't pretty. So Noman's got a chance here, eats the paranoia, but doesn't lose his cool. My God, where'd you run to? Most of it's walled off. But, that's the Raga we've been waiting for. Mechanical beast. Couple more of those, and who knows where this game goes. It is unorthodox. It's a very different site take.
Yeah, but this is where you then talk about the actual utility that XLG have. You don't want performances. We're seeing from map 1, everybody kind of stepping up to the plate and everybody on the same page, kind of delivering the same things. Zekken a little slow to start, but
this time going to try and posture up, try and stand his ground, but he's already going to be seized up here, slowed down. He's got every single ult. Look at him. He's in the wars. It took a rocket to bail him out, but he still falls nonetheless. And they're aware of Raga here. They know what's going on. Playing up close. He gets decimated. Zekken on for the ace. And he's got But Happyway's getting ahead of the curve by quite a large margin. Does he catch Zekken? No! Look how quick this guy is. Flies around the corner, takes him away. Post-plant we go. Coconut, Viva, and Noman still alive. Looks like Viva wants to stay on the site here if he can. This paranoia has to be perfect, Mike.
Yeah, could set things in motion here, but Viva...
Some of this he definitely does now. Managing to stay away and go back in on the swing here. Can't quite see him. Now he can!
Oh, he can't find anything.
He thought he was on for a sitter there. Bangs!
Tilt from Zelsis as well. XLG so good in terms of early round protocols.
Oh.
Well, having said that,
we go in on...
Yep.
Oh, God.
But, I mean, you're walking into a blender.
The util is so sick from XLG.
Like, that's the thing where they can find freebies on the way in.
Yeah.
They're not burning anything up. Nope. Then they get a plant. Good luck getting back in. If they can get these deep traps down, a deep wall, for example, like here.
G looking to eye up the site. Does Zekken get to hold this down? Not really. Swinging through the smoke. XLG firing, Mike. There's nothing stopping him.
Rez comes through as well. It's just John QT and only an SMG.
Trying this side, Bang and John QT, one towards main, one towards blue room. This is tough for XLG, but that's a step in the right direction. They now know. Viva looking dead. Yeah, Zekken gonna take that opportunity to move up, but Raga slips ahead. Zekken tearing up.
We'll obviously note the weird smoke. Or to actually get over the top of the Viper wall here.
That's madness though, but maybe not guessing or assuming the Bang had already TP'd over. Gonna put him out on an island. I thought there'd be more layers to it.
I should have known because of the weird smoke that...
Pretty deep, facilitated by the positioning from Happyway pretty much. But it does mean he can get backfilled. You see Zelsis closing in. Bang takes him away, but not before they draw blood on Zekken. Little look through towards that blue door, and no man's doing well.
Oh!
Zelsis! What is that snap? I don't think he even meant...
Because here, this is, like I said, we're almost outside of the stats for Sen. It's rare you ever see them concede the way they did on the defense. Has happened a few times.
Yeah.
But not anomalies for sure.
Yeah. But this is when you start looking at Sen as the team that it doesn't really matter. Zekken now put into the 2v4 here. QT is captured. There's Happyway with the ult as well. All right, Zekken, you got some magic for us here. It doesn't look like it. A nice attempt for Raga. Set it.
QT to maybe catch somebody.
But the setup's still here.
Yeah.
Still util on this one. No man's still around as well. All going to come in. That's going to catch all three of them. Yeah, but maybe one left loose. That's going to be a quick pivot out, but 15 seconds. You can't run and you can't hide. There's no way you're getting away from this. The team didn't expect the repeat from Viva, who's playing underneath them right now. Bang's the one's taken down, and John QT gets involved. They're brawling into this. Raga put down so easily. John QT, a sheer gunner.
As well.
Yeah, Zelsis got to go kind of big here, I feel like. And he's already done very well with one. Buying time on the second. Couldn't quite connect towards Coconut as well as he did the first, but a 3v3, especially in this post-plant positioning. I mean, wait, hold on, Happyway, what you got for us here? You're gonna pop the ult on it. Zekken and John pushed off by the Prowler, but only for a second. Zekken waves them goodbye as Raga falls to his knees, but it's no man to fight back. Happyway punishing Bang, ult's gonna come in, sends it down, Zelsis, too many targets, too little time. It's all on the...
Ball Bang, just continuing to find every kill necessary here. Just Zelsis and John QT left, and not going to have much of a say here. Happyway going to find one. John QT actually.
Nice.
Let's do consolations.
It's fine.
And we'll remove some of the...
Narrate trying to stick around on site. Might be a little dangerous as Bang trying to drift forward too. He's been spotted though, Raga. Revealed and punished. Bang now makes his appearance. But
tagged up on the cross here.
Man, he's being caught. But last time it was 23 and he still did well. Zekken's having a brutal game here. We'll check back in on that because Raga's still doing naughtiness, right? Narrate has been his kryptonite though. Handling the pressure ever so well. A Bang on the drop. Gonna find two alongside John QT to B site. That Viper's Pit is a nuisance, though. It is a problem.
Another one.
Zekken starting to show off what he can do. Takes away Raga, but that deeper back line is a problem they have to try and clear.
They've got Hunter's Fury and Shock Dart, so
Shock Dart goes in. There's the layers of this Happyway taking a boatload of damage, but dropping down the bodies. XLG have done enough. Jonq do an adjustment coming in already. You're going to see Zekin on the right place here. Raga going to pop the ult and try and find a Ray who's been playing inside these smokes, but he actually managed to live only until now. It's Bang this time to do the work that was needed. Straight from hell, taking them right down there with him and walks the smoke. It's audacious and it works out well. Bang showing validity after a rough couple of maps. There's no man there, it's not a full buy. We're near at full strength, but Jonq tries to dive down. It's Narrate to draw blood, but no man this time. Gonna wrap up the round with a bow and get them through to a nice tied-up scoreline.
Series versus Sentinels. I certainly wouldn't have said even going to a decider.
No, I see what you were saying, and again, I think we differed in that just because of watching XLG up. Hold on a second. Are you gonna get a little? Oh, yeah, we're getting a little bit of that. All right, shut me up. I'm fine. Push up and try and get a punish on that, and he's really doubling down on this. Oh God, no man. This is audacious. They're so aware, and his options now become limited. He went down swinging though. Is it enough for Viva? From Zelsis, but that's madness. And now you got Viva with that Hunter's Fury. You got Happyway with the ult. Does get dealt with fast. Sen now trying to speed up the pace here and clear through the site. But Wedge.
I was going to say 5 seconds on the smoke here, so Sentinels have to wait this out for the time being.
Well, Zelsis taking away Coconut, but Raga on duty, delivering death back to back. Bang and Zelsis suffering. So it's in a 3v3, and you look at the HP, Zekin took a lot, so did Narrate.
Couple of players here from XLG, well, 3 actually, to greet them on the way in. Again, utility to deal with the follow-up on Happyway, and Viva will fall on site. No man and Raga did invest. Even just
late to that one, Happyway was still there, fine
Raga
with it.
so fast.
Raga, how are you behind them? Oh my word, Narrate gets away with daylight robbery on that kill, but it's Happyway who's the immovable object. Be fine for this one, gonna be forced to slip probably through the wall,
no.
But he takes one with him. Bang gets punished and he still lives. This is wild stuff. Jonq suffering a similar fate is the spike, and right now Bang is up in heaven with it. Luckily enough, Zelsis does well. Drops down, but then the spike gets lost. Viva, worth his weight in gold so far, but a 3v3 and Coconut wants out. Gonna have to give up some of the site, but he takes one again. The scrutiny now, feeling the pressure as XLG coming alive when it matters. It is a massacre in Garage as Jonq and Narrate. Man.
Got a snake bite, he can slow down if he does get a kill.
What can he do? Paranoia's in, trying to slow down that roll, trying to buy them some time. Has to try and fight 30 HP. I think they might have just done this. XLG are sent. Zekin, in my mind, is one of the most consistent.
And Durka. Yes. That team had some incredible players.